coverage. I mean, it was the celebrity event. They had stories about them at every stop on the way down from New York. And while he was here, he did things like he paid for a zebra for the Atlanta Zoo. But obviously at that point they were also checking out manufacturing possibilities. He gave money for a waterworks and for an electrical plant here in Norcross. But I have down here in 1908 United Electrical Manufacturing. United Electrical was actually started in 1904. Now, if you crank back a slide or two, you remember that Martin patented his first, the patent leading to the Autoplex, or the Vibroplex, in 1904. But in 1908 is when they decided to open a factory here in Norcross to manufacture electrical equipment, plows, even cars, and, of course, the Vibroplex. So, by 1908, manufacturing was going in earnest. There were at least 650 Vibroplex keys made here with the Norcross label. And Fred Moss, the owner of the 1908 Vibroplex, it's in the other room, estimates that there could have been another 500 that did not have serial number plates on them. So we're talking perhaps a little over 1,000 Vibroplexes were made here. So obviously it was, it scaled up to an industrial operation. That plant was probably a little bit down the railroad track, where in the parking lot of what is now the Rock 10 outfit. And we do have an ad from that period that shows a Norcross Vibroplex, a United Electrical Manufacturing. And this one is different than the one we've got in the display there. It's called the thin base Vibroplex. Yeah. And it's got the little extension arm to help provide some stability. And it's kind of neat to use imagination here and wonder, you can, like Buckhannon and Martin sitting around. Now, were they trying to cut manufacturing costs, or were they trying to make it lighter in weight? No idea. But they did actually manufacture these things. And this is a really good picture of one that belongs to another hand who wants to remain anonymous. Beautifully restored. But above the deck there, it's essentially identical to all the other Norcross Vibroplexes. And of course, I think changing the base would be relatively easy.
Well, what is the extension arm?
It just provides stability. So when you whack this thing back and forth, sending, what, 18, 20, 25, 30, 40 words a minute.
Well, that's why you need a heavy base.
Yeah, but if you're carrying it around, I don't know. Again, were they trying to cut production costs, or were they trying to make it light? I mean, you hear that, once radio spread to maritime use, radio operators would carry two things with them when they went from ship to ship. Their key would be one of them. Now we're getting off track here. What would be the other thing?
Logbook.
The what?
Wristwatch.
Wristwatch? No.
Logbook.
Their favorite crystal.
Wow.
Because this is just receiving on a crystal. You're receiving spark.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And everybody had their favorite crystal. Okay, but we're all talking. Let's go back to the age of landline telegraphy here.
You mean their favorite crystal detector?
Crystal detector, yes, for a crystal set. Because they had learned all those sweet spots on the crystal where you have to put the caps in.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was there.
But this is a close-up picture of Fred's key that's in the other room. And of course you can see the nameplate with Norcross Vibroplex and Horace G. Martin and his patent numbers. There's quite a bit of patent positioning going on in this age. So everything is plastered with patent numbers.